Hello and welcome again to Andy's Toy Trains. I wanted to show you guys something. Well, here I got them in focus here. Remember, my eyesight's pretty poor. Let me try the zoom. I never tried this before. See if I can zoom in on those. There we go. If you look, they're the Lionel disconnect cars. Back up a little bit. They're the Lionel disconnect cars. Now I bought these for myself last year for Christmas. And I'll tell you right away, these are very delicate. I mean, the gondola's fine, the boxcar's fine, but the crane car is very delicate. The crank, the hand crank on it broke off on me. And the flat car, well, that's the tender. Let me find the flat car. That must be the flat car there. Remember, my eyesight is very poor. Those posts, you see those posts they broke off. They just broke off. I mean, I barely even looked at the thing and they broke off. So my advice to you, if you buy this set of disconnect cars, treat them extremely gently. I mean, if I were you, I would put them on the track and leave them there, or put them on a display shelf and leave them there, or just run the gondola in the boxcar, or buy them separately and just buy. I believe there's a caboose type car and a boxcar and a gondola. And when I got mine, the back coupler on the gondola was off. It was in the box. So a lot of people are complaining about Lionel's quality control. Well, there you go. And my friend who repairs toy trains, I told him a long time ago I liked the 1665040 switcher with the bell tender, and he's been holding it for me while I save up for it. It's in excellent condition. All the wires that plug in from the tender to the engine are all intact. I don't want to take it off the track and unplug and plug those wires. I think I'd be asking for trouble if I did that too much. And I bet you that's not easy to repair. So there that is. Okay. Now I'm going to run it for you. And let me get my stand out here. I'm sorry, I bought an editing program, but you know what? It was for making DVDs, not for doing things on YouTube. So that was a waste of money. So if you're starting out at having a YouTube channel for trains or whatever, be careful what you buy in editing programs, because that one was just for DVDs, and that was in the price range. So I imagine the ones I want are probably a lot more expensive. I went to Office Max to get it. Let me get this hooked up for you. You gotta be really careful with these cameras. You drop these on the floor and they'll be worthless. Okay, it's in there good. Now let me get it adjusted right for you. I'm trying to see what I see. Alright. Let me move the zoom out. Here, let me move this tripod back a little bit. There we go. I think this should be in the camera. Let me turn it this way a little bit. Okay. Okay. Don't just forgive me for the jiggling of the camera and my poor eyesight. I won't repeat that. I am legally blind, so bear with me until I get a camera person. You're just gonna have to put up with the crap. If you're interested in watching my channel, let me turn this on and get this going. We take the Canadian National off, and right now, this inner loop track is I got insulators on the central pin, so there's no power going to it until I get it rewired. And like I said in the last video, I got a lot of it. I'm hoping when the winter comes, when the late fall comes, because I really enjoy the early fall. I can do a lot of work. Plus I got a lot of things stored underneath this. So to do the wiring, I can move everything out, do the wiring, and move everything back. So there's only so much room in a one-bedroom apartment. So here we go. And why doesn't that work? Well, let me check the leads to the track. Well, don't tell me it was on all that time. It was on all that time. Now I'll put it in neutral and you can hear the bell ringing. Now, this is the 1665. This is the one made, I believe, in 47, if I remember what my repairman told me, who's been holding this for me while I save up for it. This is a really nice piece. If you can find one of these, this is in really good shape. I mean, when I buy something from him, I don't have to worry about it. But like I said, there's two wires that go from the tender to the engine. And the one on the right goes to the right side, the one on the left goes to the left side. And the reason for that is there's pickups on the tender. Because the pickups on the locomotive are pretty close together, so if you go over a switch or you go on a siding or something, it may stall. So they put pickups on the tender and ran the wires from the pickups to the locomotive. So you had the whole engine was center rail and outer rail pickups. So now we're at it. It's a nice piece. Now it's a little hard to hear the bell ringing when the engine is in motion. And it takes a while for the bell unit to warm up. I don't know if it needs to be cleaned. I'll have to talk to my repairman about that and see what he says. But boy, if you ever had to take the shell off of the engine to work on the commutator or the brushes, you better be very careful that you don't pull those wires out that connect to the socket. If you have sockets on the engine when you have over the locomotive. Because you have a hell of a time with that type of everything. That's something I would do to a repairman. There you go. The 1665. Really nice engine. I'm really happy with it. Now let's check the video camera. Yeah, it's in it. And I got the zoom on a little bit. And move it down a little bit. Let me move this back a little more for you guys so you can get more of the train. I'm learning how to do this slowly but surely. But like I said earlier, be really careful with the editing programs because some of those are only for DVDs. So one that was a waste of money. I'm going to put it on eBay and see if somebody wants it. And if any of you know of a good editing program for processing videos for YouTube, email me or let me know, message me or whatever. I just want to spend money on something that's not going to work again. I found out like 6 months later that it was no good for that. So there you go. That's the 1656 plus disconnect cars. And you can probably see when it goes around that the back coupler is missing on the gondola. And a lot of people have been complaining about Lionel's quality control. And there's an example right there, because when I got the set, the coupler was detached from the car. I couldn't believe Lionel shipped it that way, but they did. So anyways, that's that video. So enjoy the hobby in any form that you do. And rail fanning is cool too. When I get better, when the weather gets better and everything's set, I'll take the camera down to the Schenectady train station and videotape the Lakeshore Limited coming in, okay, from out west. So that'll be fun. But that's it for now. And like I said, enjoy the hobby any way you do. And like Kenny from Lionel for Less says, God bless. Thanks and bye-bye.